Alright, hello everyone, I'm Ratman Horatio, and a little while ago I had a channel point community challenge for gathering points in a short period of time for a marathon stream, a very long stream. So this is what I'm doing today. My schedule is clear. I've just recovered from my migraine headache, and well, why not now? Would have done it last weekend, but my moderator team was out of commission. They were off at a convention for anime, so we couldn't do it then, but we can do it now. We'll start with some Noita, and then we'll move on to other things as it goes on. I will need to take breaks during this marathon today, because my feeble rat bones will need rest. Ugh. It's always a bad run when you start with Firebolt. Good question. Egg. There we go. Get that lit. That's not good. Oh, where did all this water come from? It's going to be one of those lantern levels. And if I'm not fast, the level will slowly fill with water. That's an uncomfortable prospect. I need to make haste. I'm gonna go down this right side, peeking in every now and again for hearts and for other things. I don't have an answer for a guy like that right now, so we're going to do it. There's a wand. Please, I beg you, just hit the barrel. There we go. And it didn't even break through like I needed it, wanted it to. It's fine. Alright, we've got a black hole wand, which we can use to make large amounts of progress through a level. To really cut my losses, the level is slowly filling with water. I don't have Breathless. I have Swamp Potion. I hate how sometimes Spark Bolt is just the slowest to kill wand. Ah, oil. We'll give Noita a quick shower. Here's that giant pile of coal I set on fire earlier. It is still burning and still not burned away. Hey, Brock. Early stream, it's not just going to be an early stream, it's going to be a long stream. Where you see, the community raised points for a community challenge I had posted. And, yeah. Good morning to you. You love just setting things on fire in Noita. I mean, I know this makes me sound like a pyromaniac, but setting things on fire in general is a pretty entertaining prospect. My health is low and death approaches, but we're going to keep trying. A quick bouncing burst wand. Not great, but probably better than my spark bolt. Whoa, those... Well, that would have been death. Potion of some description. Flamuxium. Could you not, Mr. Lantern Bearer? I don't have an answer for you other than just perhaps dying. Physics always makes it better. Teardown is great for it. I've never played Teardown, but I did fall into the siren song of watching gameplay of it. And there is something incredibly satisfying about Teardown. No, don't. Oh, my entire plan was around this one being able to cast Black Hole. It can't, in fact, cast Black Hole, so I think I'm stuck here. I could try to get through with Firebolt, but Firebolt doesn't like to dig. It doesn't like to set things on fire, unless Whimsy and Mood is on its side. Teardown is something you've wanted to grab on sale. I strongly recommend it. Teardown is a fun little game. I hate you so much, Firebolt. There we go. All that poison turned into swamp and peat. Alright, this path opened up. The barrels I saw, well, the barrel in the box, exploded and opened up the path. Alright, we're in the collapsed mine now. And this is where things get really dangerous. Alright, as far as I'm aware, this thing doesn't have any attacks. So as long as I don't hit it, I'm safe. Oh, it's got a melee bite. That's terrifying. Could you don't? I'd like to point out, whoever put the piece of code that allowed the generation of this area was a sadist. And concentrated mana. I'd like to get up to that one, but I don't really have a clear path. This is where I'd like to use the black hole wand, but it doesn't work. And this gray rot, the damp rock, will not allow itself to be broken so easily, so... that is a problem, at least for me. I think if I'm careful, I can get up through here without having to deal with that. So the problem with that is, as you can see, it's slowly burning to death. It's bleeding acid, and I've got 27 health. I hate firebolt so much. There's a goddamn tree root in the way. Also, he's... How is that fair? His bloated, eviscerated corpse is blocking the way. Just like this coal is blocking my progression. Let's burn it a little bit. The oil that was on top of it, because apparently it bled a little oil whenever it was dying. I don't think this actually helps, it just makes me feel better about the situation. Isn't poison and peat flammable? Well, as you can see, the peat burned away, so perhaps. This is a swamp potion, so it has plenty of peat in it. I'm going to scream all of that for literally nothing. And this bastard is still here. And that's out. Poison can't outright kill you, but it can become a pain in the ass. Good. The wizard self-terminated through the use of cursed bolts that caused a lightning strike in the water he was standing in. Alright, well, I'm out of options. There are no additional wands I can use. You know, poison vapor can burn. Yes, poison vapor becomes flammable gas. Well, isn't that just a chunk of change? Delicious. Was there a Midas potion or something? Molten gold, blood and water. Oh, there was an egg. Maybe steam mixed with something and it made nice stuff. Because that was an awful lot of gold. That was a suspicious amount of gold. Well, the question is, what could have created all that gold? All right. I really should... Yeah, I'm gonna stop. Gonna stop jousting with death, and I'm gonna bow out. Congratulations, you got me. Hey, look, a chainsaw. Hey, look, multicast. Please go up in the... I hate it whenever they just don't auto go up in the hotbar. Get away from me, Firebolt. I don't... You're just not good enough. You don't do the job. Ironically, I think this wand is the best for what I need. Oh, it's shuffled. And you're a living disappointment. Disc projectiles always look so good, but it's so dangerous the amount of times they bounce back. You just need to get used to them. Like, don't get me wrong, they get me all the time whenever I'm not ready or expecting it, but like... The way and the light that is the disc projectiles is from using it on trigger. Like, if you have a spark bolt on trigger and it hits a target, it will basically spawn a disc projectile in the target, making it for very good, very easy, consistent damage. Just don't miss. Alright, here are our starting ones. I'd rather use the spark bolts, but in this case, this works fine. Alright, very good. I'm gonna grab that small teleport bolt for future use. Teleport Titus dodge, peace with gods, and melee immunity. None of these are particularly good. I'll take melee immunity though. How merciful. I hate you so much, game. The game really wants me to use Firebolt. Like, really bad. Oh, right, I have melee immunity. I don't have to worry about things diving on me anymore. I need fire immunity. I would ideally need fire immunity, and electric immunity is niche. There aren't a whole lot of things that do shock damage, but it's there. I'd like breathless. And toxic immunity would be fun for the meme of it, but not entirely necessary. What do we got this time? Mist of Spirits. That's just alcohol clouds. That's all this does. This just does the alcohol. I wanted to kick that rock in the direction, but no, I thought I was being slick. The game needed to remind me that I'm an idiot. I'm as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You know, you say that, but all evidence points to the contrary. Okay, that'll all burn out, and I can use that to get to that wand. I hate these little pixels, these pixels of terrain that blend in with the background, and you can't see them until you're already stuck on it. Real pretty. Incredibly dangerous. This does coat me in alcohol, which is funny but not good. Heavy scent of booze oozes from your clothes. Aiming is disturbed, and alcohol is flammable. People are stupid. Yes, they're stupid, they're panicky, and they don't understand what's in front of them. But, hey, at least on an individual level, people can be incredibly nice and intelligent. Please burn faster. And this is the problem with that strategy. Also, that water barrel emptied, and that makes me sad. Use the black holes, I hear you saying, and while I really should, I don't want to. Oh yeah, he can't breathe in the booze. It's almost like coal is meant to burn slowly. I know you're right. I don't like it. That, and the bigger problem is this wand. If it didn't have heavy spread, it would at least be usable, but like, as it stands, it's just a pain in my ass. Well, that's just reduced spread. What's the wand like? 0.1 cast delay, 0.37 recharge time. The max mana, and... you got a VR test to do? God help you. Well, I prefer reduced spread over Mist of Spirits. Like, I like Mist of Spirits for the pure meme potential. Like, it's not good. I'm not a fan of poison. There's far too much poison in this level. You're curious to the picture quality. Well, tell me how it goes. I've never used a VR headset. I've had a strong interest in VR for years. It's just that shit is expensive. It is somewhat getting more affordable, but it's still outside of my price range. I could do the poorest man VR and just use one of those cardboard things and don't do it. My brother in Christ, my standards are low and my desperation is high. And yet I'm still single. But actually, like... I think I inherited from my grandparents one of those 3D sets, one of those really old ones. Where it's literally just double pictures and, like, a little handhold things. It's really, really dumb, and I love it because of how simple it is. What in the goddamn? I hate poison, and I hate the enemies that inflict poison. It is not fun, it is not a good mechanic, it is a painful mechanic, and it kills the man. You'd rather send me your quest 2 once you have the 3. Well, this is all numbers and semantics. I think I saw, yeah, quite a lot of slime over there. Alright, I want to try and get over there without using a black hole, because I only have 3 of those, and I'd rather keep it for whenever I really need it. Could you don't? No, we're back here again. Oh, hey, all of the water on the floor is slowly evaporating. I guess that explains why I've been having trouble finding puddles of water. I guess that explains the water barrels. Some free money. Due to world generation being weird. I found where all the enemies are hanging out. You bastard. I hate the firecracker bugs. I hate them so much. I shouldn't have done that, but... Nothing this way. That singular chainsaw was just barely enough to get me down into the water. Extinguish those flames. I should leave. I should run. I should flee this level. Another one of these. Heavy spread. Yeah. I was wondering, like, that's got some weirdness to it. Another concentrated mana nonsense. Big wand, no shuffle, very nice. Lots of spark bolts on it. There's no guarantee I'll find another black hole, so I want to take that with me. It's a shame to leave behind all these modifiers, but I'd rather have this wand and all the spark bolts than that, to be honest. That cast delay is painful. It's alright. It's okay. We'll work around it. Alright, time to leave. I'm gonna get rid of the rest of this swamp potion. I'm tired of its existence and I want some normal water. Alright, while that's doing that, turn that into that. We still have some Flamuxium. Alright. Ah, the recharge time is taking me through a loop. Which is a pain in the butt, but understandable. Remove these, and this has much shorter recharge time. It's not gonna be great. And your shuffle. I need more chainsaws or luminous drills in order to make the big wand usable. I can throw a black hole on it for now, and that'll be good. Do spread. Yeah, sure. Lots and lots of other spells, however. Alright, not great, but I can work with it. And go grab my potion of water. I hate it whenever it doesn't fill up whenever it's sitting at the bottom of a reservoir. Very annoying. I hate it. Little bloated from eating too much. Well, drinking too much, really, but it'll be fine. Alright, perks, explosion immunity, electric immunity, and contact damage. So, oh, that's fire immunity. So, fire immunity is a bit more important. Electricity is kinda rare. There's only a handful of things that actually do it, and a very small number of hazards that actually exist for it. I think, anyway. Chunk of soil, poison arc. I'd like glowing lance if it didn't have self-damage. That's all I've got to say. Alright, you don't have a use anymore. You would still be useful, but... Actually, hold on. So this has... a recharge time 0.2 shorter. It's got more mana, but worse mana recharge. And much higher base spread, so... Alright, this isn't the best way to go about it, but it's something. I'd like to get an add mana, I'd like to get this, I'd like to get that, I'd like to get some refreshers. Alright, fire's a non-issue now, so that's a big plus for me. What in the goddamn... Why was this so full of explosives? Your existence is a problem. See that? That's a problem. Set it up like this and just fire out, you know? I sure do hate freezing vapors. Boy, howdy, I hate freezing vapors. I mean, that's just a lot of bubble sparks. Like, a lot of bubble sparks. Like, an uncomfortable amount of bubble sparks. My god, that's a lot of bubble sparks. That has prickly spores on it. That is exclusively prickly spores. Fun fact about prickly spores, whenever they get a kill with that explosion, it counts as a trick kill. So this is a very good way to get money. Interesting. I might try to do something with the prickly spores. It's not a good idea, but it's something. Just send the shots downrange and hope for the best. I have to wait for the freezing vapors to go away, because there's no freeze immunity. There's immunity to everything else, just not that. Non-shuffle, low capacity, which is unfortunate. Very high recharge time. If I had to modify wands anywhere, I'd grab my stuff off of this and put it on here. What do I want to do here? That. Why is there just a toxic... There's just a pocket of toxic sludge over there. Very nice. Glad to have been a part of it. Question, however, why? It's a living wand. What? Why did that wand come alive? This is also just another prickly wand. So these are freezing vapors. I can't quite get a look at it, but freezing vapors are the vapors of freezing liquid. Oh, this is bad. So remember I said shock enemies are few and far between? That's one of the few shock enemies. Freezing vapor does damage on contact. It's a little wild, a little dumb. You can see the freezing vapor very briefly there. Would you not? Makes the whole ice cavern a hellhole. Yeah. You can say that again. There was health? In where? There was no pocket or any... Okay. What was that cloud effect when that wand came alive? The prickly spore, or are you talking about the AoE attack it did when it died? Please be a mom. Oh, the effective one was equipped, but that's just prickly spores. So prickly spores are an interesting spell. Whenever you send it out, it... Wow, that's a shit wand. It will grow a mushroom that will then explode and release arrows. The explosion of the mushroom counts as a accident, a trick kill, so you get double gold if you kill something with the explosion specifically. It is very cool. There's some, yep, I was gonna say, there's some diamond here, meaning there's a shock mage nearby. I hate freezing vapors. They make dealing with this area... Go away. Stop slowly trickling freezing vapors into the air so I can't get past. Personal fireball throw and spitter bolts. I'm currently in freezing vapor once again. I mean, prop to the snipers for bringing their armor-piercing rounds and just knowing what's up, what's good, but, like, damn is that annoying. Release me! Oh, I'm in danger. I'm in a lot of danger. Yep. I need to continue to run. That's polymorphine. I'm just gonna flee. I wanted to get the broken spell, I wanted to do stuff there, but I can't. I just can't do it. I choose to survive. Mana to damage, speed up. Speed up would be nice. Is there a sniper behind me? Or is this roof particularly narrow? I think this roof is just particularly narrow. Black hole with death trigger. An extra black hole would be nice. It would allow me to get even further, so we're gonna pick that up. And we're gonna grab speed up. I don't need the rest of those right now. Better hearts. Hungry ghost. You bleed slime, but slime no longer slows you down. I also have higher projectile resistance. This will be useful later on when things bleed predominantly slime. But yeah, the higher projectile resistance will be nice, and I'm already immune to melee, so that's just extra damage resistance. Alrighty then, what do I want to do here? Very good, I can work with that. Alright, we don't need this blue wand anymore. Very dangerous, but I like it. This will get us extra money. So the prickly spores count as as just explosions, so terrifying as that is. Grab some extra prickly spores. Perhaps use them later, probably not. And this wand, no, we're good without it. So we're going to the next floor with this setup, and that's nightmarish. Grab speed up. Now, that doesn't seem to make a difference, but that does have the unique effect of me being able to do this, so I can cast 2 bombs at once. I'm not gonna do that. It would be funny, but no. Alright, I want it organized like this, yeah. Okay, that causes mana problems. Could do this. Can we do this? Yes, yes we can. Look, it's really effective. But the recoil is annoying and other such things. Can I, wait, if I do this... Okay, so that yellow spark you see, that is the chainsaw effect. So that does really good damage. But it's got limited range, so we're gonna use this instead. And, yeah. The damage isn't great, but it's better than nothing. Bubbly Bounce and Chain Spell. What does Chain Spell do? I've never actually seen it. Cause a projectile to cast a copy of itself upon expiring up to 5 times. Less damage and more spread. So if I do this real quick. Oh yeah. That's mana problems. Alright, well that might be useful another time. For now, we're going to keep this on there, which reduces spread, giving us pinpoint accuracy with our spells. I say it's not perfectly accurate, but it's better than nothing. And, yeah, we'll go from here. I kind of want to go Prickly Spores anyways. It's a terrible decision. But, like, I like the consistent safety. $57, 60-ish, and this gives us 57, 60-ish. All right, so the effective damage is the same. The only difference is that this gives us 5% crit chance. I don't know what that medic was doing, but dying apparently is it. Ow. What? You little shit. Angry. Alright, I think we're gonna have to try and manipulate a, what's it called? One of those healers into healing me. Could you don't? There's nothing nearby for him to spawn on top of me, so I get away from that without taking any damage. Now, how to... I wonder if there's a way to turn this on. Maybe an application of shock, maybe his particular kick or something, I don't know. There's one there, one there. That's a very welcome sight, but also incredibly dangerous. Oh, there was a Hisi with a gun who just slipped in with the rest. Or with the fog of war. Alright. Plasma beam. Formation behind your back. That is terrifying. It shuffles, so I never know whenever it's going to try and behind my back. That's... Ooh, that's terrible. Ooh, I hate that. Alright, that's... I could have used that emplaced gun to try and trick one of the healer Hisi, which probably would have been a very good idea. But that involves potentially trying to trick a healer Hisi. Another one of these. Dude with shotgun. Part 20. Look, I want the gold. The gold is important to me. Very good. That's enough money to probably last the rest of the run. Unless I go on one particularly aggressive shopping spree. Giga-disc projectile. Terrifying. I want more of it. There's a gunpowder potion. Ooh, I hate that. Alright, I've run into the problem where I don't have, what's it called? I don't have a means of, deceiving him, so... I don't have a pheromone potion either. I think pheromone or berserkium work for the purpose I needed. Hey, look. Look. That guy's injured. Alright, now I just need to stay near him and body block the Heesy heal shots. Until that happens. Well, we got a little bit of health out of it. What happened here? Just make sure over there is clear. Double cast glitter bombs. Hey, Brock. So double cast glitter bombs. Double spell. I could use this to do a not insubstantial amount of digging. It would be interesting if it wasn't goddamn shuffle, which ruins everything. I love being not able to see anything because it just fills an area with fire. I don't want to tussle with that because, I don't know, they're just annoying and I don't like fighting them. Did I say welcome back, Brock? I don't remember. That explosive barrel is just, that's a vibe. On the brink of exploding and just shaking. Alright, good. So if we can find a healer, he's seen, guide him over to that. Alright, that's a normal Heesy. That's a sniper. Did you know that sniping's a good job, mate? What in the world? Why is there a room filled with teleportanium? And, I've just had a realization, ladies and gentlemen. The Ratty has realized something. And that realization is that he can, in fact, access the teleport room. Oh, no, I can't. That's dense steel. Oh, that's clever, clever. I hate it. So normal steel will become liquefied by condensed mana, concentrated mana. The dense steel is immune to it. Cheeky. I don't know why they needed an extra addition to it. Here's the anvil. This always exists. I have nothing for it currently, which is a shame. Like, can you reforge this? That flew way farther than I expected. Like here, just anything? No? Okay, I get it. I don't blame you. Well, that's normal steel. I wonder if there's a way in there, and if there is, why? Well, I say that, but I literally, okay, it all evaporated. It all just disappeared. Did it all drain into a nearby place, or did it all just teleport itself out? Oh no. No, it just all left of its own volition. It just decided it didn't want to be there anymore and vanished. I can't say I blame it. As someone who's currently in Hisi base, I'd like to just disappear as well. Alright, you know what? DC base, I've still got 70 health. That's like 2 hits. I want to see if I can find the Hisi sauna again. I say as I immediately almost eat shit coming around a corner into far too many Hisi. Oh, hey guys, what's going on in here? Suddenly 5 Hisi. There's a wand up above. It is in not a good place. Ball lightning. But I don't, and say I didn't. Alright, good enough. Not great, but good enough. Ping pong path, always cast. From drill. Always crit on oiled enemies. That... Wait, what are the stats on this one before I get excited? That mana charge speed is really, really bad. Worm Love. Extra perk. Electricity. Immune to electric damage, but metal and liquids around me electrify constantly. I like this perk, but for the floor I was just on. Moving forward, this won't have a whole lot of uses. I'll pick up Worm Attractor, but once I'm on my way out of the Holy Mountain. Alright, what do I want? So, this... If I could find a better, like, at-will spell than Spitterbolt with Timer, I'm just gonna eat it. It's too low range to get proper use out of it, and it's naturally inaccurate, which is a pain in the butt. Double Spell is nice because it's the same as Double Scatter Spell, but without the accuracy reduction, so I can remove that. Oh, I see. This one has naturally incredibly high spread. That's very annoying. So I need to keep that on there in order to keep it accurate. Great. This wand has my interest, but it's not great. That recharge time is a deal breaker. If you weren't Shuffle, I would like you. When it feels like chaining, it's good, but that's not frequent. Alright, we got some drills. Increased cast delay, but reduced recharge time makes it an interesting prospect. And critical on oiled enemies. It exists, I guess. Not great, but it's there. I can have a melee wand. Does double spell just cast 2 of the next spell and the next slot, or does it cast the next 2 spells simultaneously? So, I can actually show that off right now. So there. Alright, so this is what I want to do. I'm gonna move my current spell chain down. And I'll move that up. Yeah, sure, this works. So, single spell will cast a spell. With double spell on it, I need to use this one, never mind. It doesn't matter if I have double spell or just that. It won't ramp. One spell at a time. With double spell, it'll cast 2 spells at once. Triple cast will cast 3, but if you only have 2 spells slotted in, it'll only cast 2. And I suppose I'll take this opportunity to talk about the timed spells and whatnot. Let's see if I can... Oh god, my inventory. Alright, all the spells I want to keep, potentially. Get back here, you. Over there, I need to pick these up. Okay, the one spell I needed was the last spell I picked up. Great. Feel contempt. Get those out of there. And the way the timer or trigger spells work is if you place it, it will cast the spell directly after it. So if there's no multicast or anything, it will cast a single spell whenever its effect happens, whether it be trigger or timer, that'll happen. But if you put a multicast there, you can cast 2 spells at once. I don't have anger. Let me grab my actual spells again. Alright, it'll cast 2 spells. Come on, work with me here. Alright, fine. We'll put 2 different spells on there so it shows clearly. As you can see, now that the Spitter Bolt has the multicast on it, it will fire 2 spells once its duration is up. Making it so that you can cast dangerous spells at a distance, like, oh, say, Giga Projectile. Or Giga Disc. Now, the way Giga Disc normally works, it will try to home in on you. Well, it won't home in on you, but it will boomerang back towards where it was cast from. But if it wasn't cast from your current location, it'll be fine, in theory. This one's lack of accuracy terrifies me. Hold on. Let me get reduced spread on here. So if Giga Disc doesn't hit anything, it'll try to come back at you. But, see, in heavy quotes, if you cast it with a timer, it'll try to go towards where it was cast from. So instead of going from your location, it'll be from the location of wherever the timer expired, or the whatever. You had homing shots and the discs. Yeah. Yeah. They're great. And, terrifying. Alright, what do I want to do here? Why am I putting double class when I only have 1 slot after it? So, to explain that, what happens is that if, oh, I don't need that. I need chainsaw slot 1, a double cast, and then a spell. What I'm effectively doing here is ramping. So, you'll note that chainsaw is at the very start of this spell chain, but according to the board up there, which shows all the spells being cast, it is both the first and last spell. So the double cast is casting the Spark Bolt and the Chainsaw. So it starts with Chainsaw, which has no cast delay. So Chainsaw will immediately cast into the double spell, which casts the Spark Bolt, which also casts the Chainsaw. So we get Chain Gun Chainsaw. At least that's what I've been led to believe. I don't know for certain. I think that's how it works. That's how it seems to work for me. I don't know. Fun fact, you can do that with basically any spell as long as it has the mana. I said the same thing whenever it got explained to me. That hurts my head. I get it, but it hurts my head. Alright, so this wand doesn't have any use. It's got better accuracy, but I don't care. I've got a reduced spread. I could... Look. Alright, let's set this one up real quick. Want that, but we can put triple cast on there. No, the recharge time on it's too heinous. Alright, good to know. I'm never gonna use these mushrooms. I like them, but they're too delayed gratification, if you know what I mean. Chain explodey dick shrooms. No. Trust me, I want to, but they're just too ineffective, and the fact that they can damage me makes it so that I don't want to deal with them. I'm not going to use them. I don't want to keep it, but it's really it's the only chain spell I've found so far, or the like on effect. I should pick this up specifically for ping pong spell. Unfollows. My brother in Christ, you've threatened me with that several times. At this point, do as you must. Shuffle would break any potential chaining I would do. You can't help yourself. Well. This one has good cast delay. The recharge time can be mitigated to some extent. It's a little high for my taste. The real problem is that its mana charge speed is 20, meaning I would have to find a chain gigadisc. You know what? If it kills the run, it kills the run. Fun fact about Gigadisc is it can damage brickwork. You can see that the area is a little damaged. So I don't want to do that. I'll either speedrun or die. No. Alright, what was I going to pick up? I was thinking about picking up this specifically just to yoink ping pong path and nothing else. That's a bit too mana intensive. Concentrated light is nice, but it will get me killed. I don't hate this wand. I hate the setup I've been given whenever I find that wand. Thank you. I can't put ping pong path on it just yet, but eventually. Yeah, and we don't want any of those. I should have taken shock immunity, but hey, hear me out, worm lover. All I can say to that comment is, as fascinating as that is, I don't have a wand that can facilitate that right now. I'd like to, don't get me wrong, but I don't have the means to do it. What's the wand? Spark bolt with trigger. That's very, very nice. It can facilitate all kinds of wacky shenanigans. There's a Lukey. I think there's a worm over there. Nope, it's one of those javelin dudes who I find hyper annoying. Now you can see that I'm running into a problem here where I'm not getting the damage I need. So what needs to happen, in heavy quotes, is I need to find a way to cast either more spells or I need to find a way to cast higher damage spells. In an ideal world, I'd like to do both, actually, but I am working with what I have, you know? I feel like the mushrooms would have achieved that, but no, they wouldn't have. Worm pheromone. Oh. When we find worm pheromones, we drink worm pheromones. Alright, we're at the bottom here. Doesn't that attract the worms, or is that when poured? I assume it's whenever drunk or whenever poured, because it still gives you the worm food status effect. There's only one slight minor issue, and that's I already have worm attractor. So I should be seeing worms, I'm just not seeing any worms. That's a fancy looking wand. Healing bolts, LARP bounce, and reduce spread. Here's the Dragon Cave. I can fight a heavy quotes secret boss here. What's the deal with the flowers in this area? They exist and are a pain in the ass. That about sums it up. They do anything except get in the way. So the purple flowers actually do drop poison. So they really are just a stage hazard. I need to point out, I don't have a build acceptable for fighting this guy, and I really, really shouldn't. This is going to get me killed, probably. Ah, never mind, I'm okay. I think melee immunity saved me there. Alright, magic bolt with trigger, mana to damage, damage plus, intense concentrated light. Large firebolt, bomb, meteor. And if I could drop a spell while in here, I would, but I can't. So, well. $23 capacity? Yeah, it does that. That guy always drops, like, a pretty late tier wand. And what is health, a wand, and a spell. Put some concentrated mana in there. Some water. And just get that stirring. See if I get anything out of it. Well, there doesn't seem to be anything in there. Such a shame, such a burden, such a curse. Quadruple spell and triplicate bolt. The only problem with this wand is that it has a long recharge time. This would be great. It would almost be perfect if it wasn't for the recharge time. All right. We have a wand that we can throw at an enemy to heal ourselves, but that's never really going to happen. I wish I had more wand capacity. Pheromone, blood, slime. Oh, there's some worm blood in there now. Wait, if there's worm blood in there, that meant there's a worm nearby-ish. Go ahead and drink some worm vision. Okay, that one's fine. That other one was broken. That should light that... Yes. Drinking worm blood gives you worm vision. Or wormy vision, which allows you to see through walls. So if you ever kill a worm and you have something that has the cutting property like chainsaw where it does slice damage, you can slice up the body of the worm and force it to drop its blood, its sweet, succulent blood. You can then drink the blood. You can also bottle the blood and take it with you and use it later. Yep, that's a potion of 100% worm blood. I'm a little over... I overconsumed a little bit, so now my movement is not as good. But, hey, worm blood is worm blood, and the worm blood is good. What I'm keeping an eye out for is more of those hives, because those will spawn worms. I say hives, but they're more like cocoons, let's be honest. Worms can drop health upgrades. I'm not sure if the small worms from the cocoons can, but I'm willing to bet they can. I'm willing to go after them. There was a goddamn flower there. I'm miffed. The hornets are of no threat to me because I have melee immunity. Alright, there's a wand there, meaning something else picked it up and died with it, because I don't recognize it. Disc projectile, fireball orbit, and... this wand would actually not be terrible if it wasn't for the fact that bifurcated existed. Bifurcate this dick. Actually, please don't. That sounds painful. My voice is similar to a YouTuber you watch. I get that a lot. I've been told I sound like, who is it, a dose of Buckley? Of course, that was from an ex, and I don't know if they were being bitter. Also, hello, ants. How are you today? Now. Many YouTubers are more well established than I. You were thinking second thought. I've never heard of them. What kind of content do they do? Who are they, and why? Alright, I can get a bunch of spark bolts with triggers, which I can use to do something really fun if... Politics and economics. Oh, no, no, I'm allergic to that kind of topic. Current events, etc. Okay, current events I can get behind. Politics, no. No, you can't make me talk about politics. You had to have a look. First video you see is The Secret Marxist Conspiracy. Good heavens. Well, that's either one of two things. Someone who has left-leaning views, and they're taking the piss, or someone with right-leaning views being unironic. Or someone with right-leaning views taking the piss. I can't tell. If I was just on the way to... I'm too old for this nonsense. Younger rat man. Ugh. They have the same cadence, it's crazy. In like the 12 to 14 hours when this stream ends, if someone reminds me, I'll go give them a look. Broken wand. I can backtrack. I'd have to go past Steve, but... Ice ball with quadruple scatter. No thank you. Joke's on you, I'm immune to melee. Hold on. I've heard there's a cheese you can do with those heart wizards, and I want to try it. So those heart wizards will reduce your max health whenever they cast at you, which is annoying, terrifying, and spooky. Melee immunity is pretty powerful? I mean, yes, it does... Oh, goddammit, I ruined it. Well, no reason to do it now. The cheese I heard is that while there's a health pickup around, if you get your health reduced to an incredible amount, you can get a large amount of max HP by... Yeah, you'll see I've got Heartbreaker effect on, I've got like no max HP, and as they wear off, my max HP will increase. Worm, do you want to come back here, Wormy? There we go. Second worm. Second worm. Don't do Heart Mage Gush without Ambrosia. Yeah, that seems like it would be important. Couldn't do it anyways. Yeah. Also, I'm at 6,000 money on the spot, which is kind of funny. Okay. Alright, so the question I have... You know what? I want the rocks. I want the hot rock and the shock rock. Okay, yeah, they do. I am immune to them. That's great to know. That is fantastic to know. You might be wondering, Horatio, did you just bait out your death by letting a spider crawl on top of you? And the answer is yes, I did. I needed to know, okay? Oh, is that worm pheromone? That is worm pheromone. Alright, I should leave this level. I've spent too long here. The entire Hisi army just rocked around that corner. They just decided they wanted me gone. Alright, sorry about that, coughing fit. And seems legit. Alright. The gods aren't mad, so we don't have to worry about good old Stevari. Interesting. No. Permanent shield will help keep me alive, so I'm taking that. Easy as pie. Alright, now I need to do inventory stuff, so quickly now. Alright, I don't want this because it's temporary. No, no. You're interesting, so I'll set you off to the side. No, no. Damage plus is a welcome sight. Quadruple cast. Homebringer bolt. Nope. Oh. Interesting. No. Nope, I want that triplicate bolt. My inventory's full. Alright, so what I'm gonna use this wand for in the meantime is as a storage wand. That's not what it's gonna be forever, but that's what it's gonna be for now. Actually, does it matter? What's the difference? So this one has lower recharge time, worse mana recharge. All right, I'm gonna shift them over to this. And I don't need the 2 extra things of black hole. I'm gonna stick them on my inventory just in case. Crit on oiled enemies is... Look, it'll be useful eventually. I no longer want this wand. It served its purpose. That is a lot of plasma cutters. This has crit, which is very nice. Oh, it has luminous drill. Alrighty then. Well, that changes things. This will be interesting eventually. No. Well, no. That's a lot of black holes. I'm gonna need them. Alright, so I'm in for a magical adventure here in a second. So let me get this sorted out. Hopefully that rumbling isn't going to be a problem. What do we want to do here? So, double cast. Spark bolt. Chainsaw, double cast. That and a drill. Triple cast. Drill and that. Nope, something's up. It's wrapping weird? Might be... No, what's up with this? Is it cast delay? Also, no, I've learned my lesson about Death Cross. Well, that works. Alright, real quick, need to shove these to the side. I need a, I need quite a few, on-cast effects. Hold on a sec. Away with you. Alright, let's try to rein in our mana expenditure. Just a bit, then. These have very low mana drain, so it doesn't really matter. That slows it down. Man. Alright, so what you're seeing here is a full auto luminous drill. I need add mana. Okay, so speed up just makes it so the black holes move faster. Like, they'll go on their trajectory much quicker. Not great. If I remove ping pong path, also remove spread. Ah. Frustration. Ping pong path. If we don't have reduced spread, this is what happens. It goes big wide. Actually, if we remove that, yeah. Too much inventory management going on, and it hurts my soul. Also, I'm surprised Steve hasn't gotten mad at me yet. So, like, the star of this show, the MVP, is going to be Luminous Drill. And everything else that's here is to facilitate more Luminous Drill. Try triple spread followed by 3 shotgun blasts on the fast one. I know that will do things, but what I want to do is a meme with the stuff. So the real trick here is that I can do this. Let me go ahead and set this up. Do spread and throw chainsaw there. By having chainsaw and then reduce spread, I can speed cast triplicate bolt. I suppose triplicate scatter spell with just the triplicate bolt would be okay for digging, but in essence, what I can do already is plenty strong. One doesn't have the capacity for the things I want to do. Crit on oiled enemies. This would work against the robots really well, but don't listen to you for good wand configurations. You suck at that. You don't have to say that. It's just, I'm doing my own stuff here right now, and while I shock, I don't have shock immunity. That would be good, but alright, I'm just gonna pull that off of there. It'll be useful later, potentially, possibly. Magic arrow with timer, toxic mist, firebomb. No, none of these. I could pick a fight with Stavari for a proper test of DPS, but... Ah. There we go. Yeah, that works. It's just, I have to be careful. Yeah, that mana consumption is a real problem. That's better. Also, what I'm doing here is cheeky, cheesy, and not exactly fair, but we're doing it anyways. Alright, I think what I need to do is I need to remove a modifier or two. What would I remove? So let's remove crit and damage. Yeah, you can see now that this is now just the piss laser. I'm not sure why... Hold on. Why are you not taking effect? Ping pong path should be affecting here, but it's not for whatever reason. Reduced spread. Oh, that's kind of funny. Alright, let's remove these. Grab these. So reduce spread and ping pong path are fighting with each other, which is a pain in the butt, but it is what it is. I need to get an add mana. Like that is what I need more than anything else. I need to get add mana. Alright, we've entered the vault. And here we can see the wand at work. Bubble spark with trigger. Decelerating shot. Nothing on here is very good. Very effective, very chaotic. I want nothing on this wand. Freezing liquid. It also shreds terrain, which is very nice. What do we got? Another Flamuxium. I am immune to your melee, so that's a non-issue. There's a great rumble of thunder outside. Extra health. Alright, we got another wand here. And if we're lucky... Explosions. It will have what I need on it. Nope. And levitadium. This is another fungal biome. If I wanted to fungal shift, I could. I'm not going to, however. But it's an option. Looks like poly. Another wand. No, that's a slime potion. Slime doesn't affect me, so... It might be funny to pick up just to slow down enemies. Always cast Burning Trail. Wow, that was Look, it happens. Also, that's a lot more luminous drills. Alright, extra luminous drills are good because I can do some spicy things with it, but I am in desperate need of add mana. If I can find add mana, this entire run becomes one. It becomes very easy. Oh, that's ambrosia. This becomes a set run, a one run, if I find add mana. I'd like to find 2, ideally, maybe 3, but... I don't have toxic immunity, which is annoying. Yeah, I know what you meant. I didn't see your comment, but given how long it took me to notice, I was able to figure out what you meant. What is that down there? Oh no, it's dead now. I am not immune to poison. Wash it off with worm blood. And then drink the worm blood. Actually, that's something I'm going to do here. I'm going to drink my worm blood, or at least some of it. And use it to try and get a peek, a look around the levels. That's the ambrosia again. Whoa, electric wizard. I don't have immunity to that. Stand in this place and use this to get through. Why am I suddenly... Oh, I'm drunk. I was like, why is my spell going wacky? Ah, yes. I apparently had some alcohol. You love the luminous drills. Hey, they work. And, very effective. I appreciate them for what they are. Alright, I'm gonna go back up, and I'm not gonna say I'm gonna cheatsy doodle. I'm gonna cheatsy doodle. Who am I kidding? I know what I'm doing. Look, the devs know about this. They could have removed it at any time, but they didn't. So clearly it's intentional. let's put that out there. Let that happen. Grab some extra money. Come on. Let's get the freezing liquid out of the way, or freezing vapors out of the way. This wand once again. You know, I said I didn't want anything for it, but Bubble Spark with Trigger could be interesting. I'm already having terrible mana problems, so I can't justify doing that. I don't know whether that's poison gas or flammable gas. Okay, it was flammable gas. So the reason I did that was so that I can come back here and edit my wands again. So, it's worth mentioning. Luminous Drill can reach out and touch targets. It says short range, that is a lie. It is whatever it wants to be at any given time. But the issue is that it actually has mana cost. So, say I switch out this digging bolt, which has no mana cost, for this, which has an extra bit of mana cost. I run out of mana even faster, but the damage is going to be much better. So what I need, in the heaviest of quotes, is I need more mana. I could do something fun with this, but I can't be bothered. Hey, look, money. I'm gonna try and go up around for that. I don't know why I'm bothering with the money. It's not gonna make any difference. It disappears right before I make it to it. Must construct additional add mana? Yes. What is this a bag of? Okay, well, I guess it was a broken bag. Could get some water, could get some oil. Here's the other problem with the Luminous Drill. It doesn't have the best range. It's got okay range. It doesn't have the best range. It can't truly reach out and touch targets, which is terrifying. I don't know why, like, the fire skulls drop gunpowder. The freezing skulls drop, you guessed it, freezing liquid. So why? Why do the shock skulls drop freezing liquid? We're gonna take it slow going through the vault today. I kind of want to find more wands. I want to really push my luck with this run. And try to actually get a good going of it. Alright, let's drink the last of our worm potion, get some water in here. And get that cleared out. We've got an acid ball enemy up there, and we've got a precision enemy. Little hard to get water to mix whenever the only thing you have is luminous drill, but hey. You know... Go ahead and do that real quick. Could you not? No, never mind. I'll do I could do that back. I'm having a think. A hard think. A solid think. What the heck happened here? Go ahead, summon more buddies. See what happens. I'll luminous drill them too. Oh, I need you to not exist. You are too dangerous to be left alive. Okay, here should work. What? There's toxic... of course there's toxic sludge. Nope, I need you to stop existing, Mr. Sniper. Nope, no idea. Not and say we didn't. I'm gonna lose those eyes in the back of my head in a moment here, and that makes me spooked. Rotten meat. A giant lump of rotten meat sealed in glass. I'll take increased max HP for 100. That... oh, it's immune to acid. Alright, add mana. Come on. Personal lightning caster and concentrated mana. No, concentrated light. No. Nope. Need to get out of there. Alright, I think here will work. So what you're gonna see me do here is I'm gonna hang out with my shock rock out. Hey Dander, thanks for the lurk. And those enemies are gonna try and come near me, and they're going to be electrocuted, which gives me double currency. You are banished from life. Now, you might be asking, why is it that they got electrocuted and I didn't? They received the shock, but I didn't. And the answer to that is my means of electrocution makes me immune to electrocution. Very nice. Fun fact, these guys don't scale well, but they only do melee damage. So if you have melee immunity, like me, they don't do anything to you. They just kind of swing and die. Getting lots of extra max health here. Makes me feel all warm and fuzzy. I need you to come around that corner so I don't have to deal with your nonsense. I don't know what happened there, but something happened there. Oh, another brain. If only I had a brain. This one doesn't have a heart in it, which is a shame. Oh, that was full of acid. That's terrifying. Moving forward, can you maybe don't? There's a dude just suffocating in there. Alright. Yeah, that's all I want to do on this level. I wish I could have found some ad mana, but we're gonna work with what we have, not with what we don't. I'm gonna leave that there. I'll need it later. Take out Stavari. More crits. Yeah, I'll just go for even more kill. I need you to not do that. You see, you're doing that, and I need you to not. So that thing has a crystal somewhere nearby that's causing it, that allows it to just be annoying like that. Well, that's something, isn't it? Did you go away? Little overfilled, it's fine. A little bit too much to eat. So, do you hit through... Holy Jesus, you do in fact hit through melee immunity. All right, I'll keep that in mind for later. That one had ad mana. Alright, so we take this, put that on there, and we now have unlimited mana. Fantastic. So let's go ahead and switch out Drill. Very good. And you. Okay, that's a bit much. There we go. Hold on, can I just... Well, I have unlimited mana because I'm currently under the effects of concentrated mana. Okay, yeah, that's something to keep in mind. Very good. Rat acid going for a lurk as well. Alright, have fun with your lurk. Alright, the question is, do I go for the super beam? I've angered the gods. Man, I do not care. The gods were already mad, and they can stay mad. Lol, Lamau, stay mad. Oh, that's convenient. Alright, giant magic missile, Chaos Larpa. No. Alright, now that that annoying one is gone, we can take a look at these wands. I think one of them had my attention for a moment. I think it was this one, yeah. We can curse electricity. Yeah, hold on. We need to take a closer... I shouldn't have picked that up. I need to take a closer look at that wand. Alright, so it's got good cast delay, good recharge time, max mana is not terrible, and the mana charge speed isn't bad either. It has an even higher capacity than our boss wand. The effects on it are whatever, and I don't really care, but, well, I do care a little bit about the reduced recharge time, and Weaken and Curse melee is also an interesting thing to see. The problem is that the mana charge speed is even worse than what we have. But that shouldn't... Hold on. I wish I could this paused whenever it doesn't. Nope, don't want it. It's interesting. Accelerate as it flies. Well, that'll be good on that. Oh no, never mind. No, it won't. It makes it start slower, but will go faster over time, yeah. Toss those in there. We don't need the mushrooms, but we'll grab a mushroom just in case. No to gravity. Weakening Curse melee is interesting. We want this, so we need to put that on there. No. We'll put that in our pocket for later use. Definitely not. No. Later use. Once again. And no. Alright, we also don't need anything on this wand. I grabbed the one thing I needed off of it, and now I can just yeet it. Alright, Weakening Curse electricity is an interesting prospect. I don't have any electric spells, but I could get electric charge and put that on there. So let's go ahead and move this all over. The damage is going to be the same regardless of what we do here, but we need to make sure that our mana costs are measured. So we could reduce our mana costs by, let's see, this cost a mana. That's actually not too bad. This costs 2, but it doesn't give any spread. And that has mana problems, so of course it does. We could drop crit. Oh, hold on. When did oil get in there? I must have bled into it. That is quite good. Oh, we... I could buy a pollen wand and then turn this into a pollen build, but I know better. I know better by now. Alright, I do want the speed off of this. Put that there, and this needs to go up on the hot bar. So... Goodbye, mushroom. You were funny while you lasted. And that is quite literally all I wanted off of there. I don't want the bomb carts, and I don't want anything else. So let's see. This has an innate weakening curse, but I'm not using it currently, so we'll just put all of this back up on our primary wand, and we'll continue to use this wand for now. Alright, unless we're under the effects of concentrated mana, we have severe mana issues, which is... Yes, I know. Yeah, the reduced recharge time, while not necessary, is not doing me any favors when it comes to mana costs. Also, as this is a non-shuffle wand, I can just move all the black holes onto there. I should really just keep this wand, throw teleport on it, and just let it be. Is my wand mad? Why are there angry symbols? Whatever. Okay, that's better. That's almost infinite. Almost. Alright, what do I want to do here? We've got some quad casts, but they're not really worth it at the moment. I could slot those in, but the 2-spell multicasts are free. This is relatively cheap. You know what? I can take these off. I only need the first one. I, in theory, only need the first one, and then I can throw that on there, and then that. Alright, that's infinite. What about just a second? Second keeps it infinite. What if I triple cast? That's good. Alright. And that's where the mana kicks into a problem. And I could probably get rid of that by just moving that off to the side. If I take these off and just throw that on. I like how the audio breaks. Alright, what if we remove Ping Pong Path? That should just send out high velocity shot, and it does. And we've already obliterated our damage test dummies, so that's kind of a problem, but it is what it is. These negatively affect cast delay, but not nearly enough to overcome the luminous drills. Then I can just slip one more luminous drill in. If we do it like that, that should still be the same. Why does it change? No, that is the same, okay. And now it breaks. Alright, that wraps nicely, I guess. And if we do that, yeah. Can we slip just one more in? Come on, just one more. Yeah, just one more. Very good. I don't know why I'm bothering with the rocks. It don't matter. I like how I got so distracted with the wand crafting. There was a worm. Another coughing fit, hold on. All right. Oh, bastard. Wizards! Fireball orbit, which isn't super great. Worm. All right, so what? No. We have enough. I'd like more, but we have enough. Alright. Spells, remove bounds, quadruple, meteor, summon missile, remove explosion, giant firebolt, magic missile, and summon egg. I hate those things. They're as bad as the shotgunners. I should realistically speedrun to the end of the floor, to the exit. But I want to look around. I want to find more wands. I want to increase my power. That's just one really big gold nugget. Whoa, acid. Not immune to acid. Another potion of concentrated mana. Let's dump the Ukoskivi. Take another thing of concentrated mana. I should have dumped the hot rock, but... hindsight is hindsight, I suppose. And there's a chest. Going to be honest, I wouldn't have seen the chest had I not stopped because of the acid. Careful of the Wobbuffet. That's not what those are called, but a person in chat once referred to them as that, and it lives rent-free in my mind now. Downwards bolt bundle and a bunch of mushrooms. No thank you, I don't need it. What I need is more mana. I need additional mana. Alright, we can go down and fight the normal boss now. We could. But is that truly what I wish to do? No, not yet. I want to test my luck, and I want to go even further. I want to go even deeper. I want to run that risk to get even stronger. Oh. I'm gonna move along the bottom to get to the right side of this area. Alright, and this leads into the rocks. I like how you can tell where I've been based on how destroyed the level is. I'm running into a little bit of problems due to recoil, but it's fine. Enter the laboratory. Hey, look, a heart. Well, whatever this pyramid is, I could probably get into it. The question is, do I want to? I don't see anything over there. Which is a pity, which is a shame. You didn't die. I'm genuinely shocked it didn't die from the first burst of luminous drill. Okay. Well, we're at the edge of the map. Lots of wizards. Apparently there's a boss in here, and I don't know whether I should kill this run in an attempt to kill it, or, Nah, it's fine. I need to stop, enough lollygagging. Better finish this now. I will say, this time around I'll try to go for the tower proper. Last run, ironically, last run where I made it this far, I went up the soft clay, the soft dirt, and that ended up getting me back into this area instead of into the tower. So I want to try and go up the tower proper. I should have left that spell refresher and that health. Whatever. Hello, Stavati. You tried. Revenge explosions, breathless, and greed. So breathless, I just like generally, so I'm gonna take it. And aiming arc, yeah, those aren't spectacular. Drink one of the potions. Obliterate the boss from existence. Good, great, excellent. He existed, and I really rather he didn't. Why? I apparently accidentally teleported past the trigger for the mountain to collapse. Whoops. Also, hey, Voight. How are you doing? We have a pretty good run going here. Gods are very angry with me. Ooh, spooky. I've already killed Stavari. He's gone. He's dead now. Real quick, turn those into concentrated mana. Come on, turn it all. All is good. Yes. So I actually have two wands here. This wand I got from defeating the giant worm, and I've just set up for luminous drill cycling, because why not? Oh, I have chainsaw. I could have put chainsaw on there. Whoops, I didn't think about that. I have a teleport wand now, and I've got black holes. Now, I've thought time and again to switch over to this wand for the sake of it, but the mana max and the mana charge speed is low enough that it doesn't quite chain as well. Yeah. Can I just slot in there? No, I can't. All right. Alright, I want to go up the tower this time, not just the normal levels. Although I could backtrack, you know? I could backtrack, get the broken spell, do the thing with that. All that fun stuff. Also, this isn't the tower, is it? Any way of digging safely through magma? No, I can't go below. I've thought about it, but... Oh yeah, I even took Worm Attractor this time, and worms have been really rare this run. Like, other than the ones that I forced to spawn earlier, in, what's it called? I haven't been able to get them to show up. I don't have toxic immunity this time, so if I go for the toxic ending, I'm going to die. You know what? I beat the boss. I could have taken the ending. I'm gonna go poke that one Uber boss or whatever that it was recommended I have eggs for. because my only spell is Luminous Drill, and it doesn't seem to be affected by its repulsion aura. But let's see. Freeze charge or water trail, black hole. You got that going. I think I saw like poison trail earlier, but that was about it. Who's ready to watch me die to a boss I've never encountered before? Because hubris. Oh, there we go. Now it is actually working that way. It doesn't fizzle immediately, so if I can stay close... I need egg. Hey, look, if I want to throw away my runs, I can throw away my runs. Also, Magical Temple? Wasn't this... Doesn't this link to another level from the other side? Someone's got a wand. Bubbly Bounce and Thunder Charge. Well, there's nothing I can do about that right now. That's just there. Where are these acid clouds coming from? Well, toxic clouds. That thing again. I remember running into one of them in the ice biome one. I hate poison. It bypasses my barrier, and it makes me sad. So where am I going in this biome of darkness? Am I supposed to be heading to the bottom of this biome, or the top? Oh, hey, it's these lantern things. I remember them from the first floor. Not those ones specifically, but like... That's a giga black hole. Black hole with death trigger. What? Oh, that wasn't a giga black hole. That was just a normal black hole. What? I mean, yeah. Pick it up and stick it in my pocket. Maybe I can find a way to edit wands later. Really now? Little by little, get some water. The most threatening part of this biome so far has been the wands from the dark and the poison. Wizard's Den. Well, is that where I'm supposed to be going? To the Wizard's Den? Jump scare. Just a slight one. Sure, why not? Well, that doesn't tell me. I was told there was something in here that was interesting that I should find. So is the Wizard's Den just full of wizards? Ooh-wee, energy orbs with timers, ping pong path, quadruple scatter spell. The bottom. Chock full. Oh boy. Alright, the stats on this wand aren't bad. Like, not terrible. The spell cast delay could be better, but that doesn't... Oh, it's shuffle, never mind. I'm looking at that wand like, maybe. No. I think there's something over there with a wand. There was... Short-range homing would be nice. Oh no. Oh, that's cursed rock. Well, there's not a lot I can do about cursed rock. Not that I know of, anyways. There's a wizard over there. No, there isn't. Oh no, that's more cursed rock. There's nothing I can do about that. This biome is huge? It seems like it. Well, going down isn't an option, so maybe I need to try going up. Whoa. You think to follow the cursed rock is what the other cool kids do. Well, I don't know anything about it. All I know is that this area exists, and I'm really coming to the point where I really rather wish it didn't. You are being a problem. I think someone over here had a wand. Not that it makes any difference now. Yep, that was just multicast with firebolts. Permanent shield, protect me. Oh, that's unfortunate. The one thing I don't have, shock immunity. Alright, that was a wand. Happenings. Need to be careful, that's spraying out teleportatium. Something had a wand there. Heavy shot. There's a... Spells to power. Teleportadium. Alright, spells coming from behind me, from in front of me. I got pushed into the wall for a second there. Acceleradium potion. There's apparently a wizard on the other side of this that took the beam. How huge is this biome? I'm so upset. Glowing lance and weakening curse to explosions. So big, one could be stuck here for hours, looking for something. Yes, that's what it seems like. Ah, poison. More cursed rock. I thought I saw something over there for a second. I did. It's all cursed rock, isn't it? Overgrown cavern. Blood mist and plasma cutter. I don't like how they teleported like that. At least it's easier to see in here. Could really use, what's it called? Tox community right about now. Octagonal bolt bundle. There's more in the cursed? Where? Well, like, where in the cursed? Because I can't do a whole lot. Like, that just damages me all the time. Have I ever played The Binding of Isaac? I played the original. What was the new one that came out? Repentance? Like, I think I played, like, 2 separate old versions. Binding of Isaac that came on Steam. Enter the desert. What? The air feels hot. Right, so... it's visible and accessible from outside the cursed. Well, there's only so much I can do about that. Like... that blast radius. No damage fall off. Angry. Well, if I wanted to fungal shift, I could do it now. I think if I enjoy Noita, I'd really enjoy Isaac? Nah, not really. I didn't enjoy Isaac too much. Rebirth improved on the original a lot. I've heard that, but I never played the new. I never played Rebirth, so I never like experienced that. I'm gonna get blasted off screen by something into the cursed rock. Yeah. Seems more than plausible. Also, as I explore this, I've circled Cursed Rock, and there's nothing here. Very close? Is it off in the dirt? I say dirt, but the dense rock? Down. Why would it be down? Thank you, recoil. Careful now. That teleportadium is spooky. Visible and accessible. If I go down now into that... Just a hummus. Alright, there's something confusing me. Right. It's to the right now, but I was hugging the wall already. Oh, I see. Obliterated from existence from off screen. Is that just the Wand Master, but in a different location? Good game, yes. Well, I think that was a new record for health, yeah. Very much so, because that place was filled with extra max health, but nothing to refill it. Master of Masters. He seemed very similar to the last guy. And he's just hanging out off screen, so I can't even see him. I think I saw floating wands, but that was about it. He's the wizard boss man. Well, I suppose that tracks. Alright, yeah, that was 3-ish.5 hours of Noita. I'm gonna take a quick break, get up, stretch my legs, and, almost had it. That is a lie. I didn't even see him, and I died. Right, gonna take a short break, and then we'll get back to it. I don't know if we'll be playing more Noita. Maybe we'll switch off to something else for a little bit, and then come back to Noita later, or... I don't know. I'll see how my mood strikes me whenever I return.